Consecutive start for Tyler Holton. And Kwan rifles one to right field. That is going to be off the top of the wall. Kwan into second base with a double. And if there was any wonder if Kwan's timing and rhythm was off, he just answered that question. 3-2. Ramirez on the ground. That's fair. And it hits the bag and bounces down the left field line. Kwan is in. Jose Ramirez, 1-0 Guardians. Score that as an error.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it hit over the bag. Watch this right here.
Well,
yeah, it
right.
just hopped on him.
I thought it hit the bag and bounced up, but no, it ate up McKinstry. Driven in. Naylor rolls one through, a base hit. Coming in to score is Fry. Ramirez froze at second. He'll stop at third. 2-0 Guardians. Josh Naylor with an RBI single.
Olsen has never inherited a runner in his career.
And he's got two of them right here as Lane Thomas turns on one. Deep into left. There she goes. Lane Thomas, a 3-run blast. 5-0 Cleveland before there is an out recorded in this game.
First pitch slider, 106 off the bat, 394, and for Lane, his first career postseason home run. Trade acquisition for the Guardians.
Game 3 in Detroit. There's a strikeout, comes all the way back down 3-0. Rides that fastball right by Torkelson. Sweeney strikes out. 4 Ks. And a swing and a miss by Carpenter. On the ground, Ramirez backs up, plays a good hop. And the Guardians able to turn a double play. Andres Jimenez had that ball in and out of his glove, and a flash was going to be the starter and the continuer as an opener. That's a swing and a miss. Ivy's upset, but he exits to a standing ovation. Cade Smith, been one of the most dominant relievers in the game. Could be closing for almost every other team in Major League Baseball. And Stephen Vogt squashes that bug quickly, and Smith gets out of the inning. Cade Smith looking nasty right now. The rookie Smith in his first postseason, and he is impressive. 3 batters faced, 3 strikeouts, averaged 12 Ks per 9 this season in the big leagues. And he's got another one. 4 up, 4 down, 4 Ks. And Fry down the line. That is a fair ball into the corner. It goes. Noel will score. Here comes Kwan. Cutoff and relay, not in time. 2 RBI double. David Fry. 7-0 Cleveland. Tigers down to their last out. Fly ball left field. Kwan is under it, and the Cleveland Guardians put game 1 in the books. Class A finishes it out. Largest shutout win in a postseason game in Guardians franchise history. Delivers, and that is a cold strike 3. Changeup. And a changeup results in another strikeout. Green gets sawed off. Ground ball to the Gold Glover Jimenez. And Boyd is out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. He could not hold back. Meadows chased the breaking ball. Inning over. But a swing and a miss here, and Boyd with a strikeout. 1-2. Driving to right field, slicing, that is down fair. Noel cuts it off on his way to second base, and the throw from Noel in time. Wow, what a throw. Big Christmas unleashes a howitzer.
We talked about him having a big arm. Look how perfect this is. He turns the right way, so you load up off that back leg. He throws a strike to Rocchio, who puts on a beautiful tag.
That is a called strike 3, and the inning is over. Smith in an 0-2 count, and he puts it right by Wencel Perez. 3 up. It'll be Wencel Perez. Speedy switch hitter. Turns around to hit lefty against Clase. Clase deals. Shot into left center. It is going to be caught. Oh, my goodness. Stephen Kwan. What a play! The Tigers are hanging on the bases. A.J. Hinch wants to look at it, but it is called on the field as an inning-ending catch. And now this replay could determine this game.
Challenging call on the field of a catch.
Kwan, I didn't think he had any chance to get to this ball.
Ooh, did it hit the ground?
Oh, man.
It is close.
Oh, my.
What's important to note here is that on the field it was called a catch. Is there enough evidence to overturn is the question. Did it hit the ground? I don't know. It looked like it hit the glove, the leather of the glove. Here we go.
On the field stands. The runner's out.
There we go.
Detroit has one
What a
shot.
catch. And you got to watch the first pitch. And he's on the first pitch and a base hit to right field. Quan will score. Lane Thomas gets Olsen again on that first pitch. It's an RBI single to right. Just getting started here at Comerica Park. And Bybee deals and a swing and a miss. High fastball, got it.
Good the last couple games.
And Rogers lines one to short. Caught, throw to second, out! And a double play. Rocchio in his tracks makes the catch. A called strike three. Bottom of the zone. Tanner Bybee finds it with the fastball and rings him up. A strikeout, his third.
Well, I'll tell you what, best fastball of the night for him. I mean, painted down at 96, and you can see just throws. Key.
There's Jose Ramirez, equally dangerous from the right side as he is the left side. And he sends that one deep into left field, and Ramirez will watch it fly out of here. Jose Ramirez has arrived here in Game 4. Puts the Guardians in front 2-1 on a no-doubter into the bleachers in left field.
Man, we talked about his chance to deliver the big hit.
In there against Brisky, who is not allowed a hit in this postseason run. Brisky deals it. And Fry in the air, deep left field. This is back, this is up, and gone! David Fry, a two-run smash. The Guardians have the lead. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2-run go-ahead homer. Say ready for a 1-2. Here he comes. And a swing and a miss. Down he goes. Clase with a stare down. Struck him out. 101-mile-an-hour cutter. Home run in the 7th. He's the reason it is 4-3 Cleveland. Shows bunt, gets it down, squeezes on, and safe! Rocchio on the safety squeeze, able to score the run. The 1-2 pitch, and he goes. It's a strikeout to end the game. Comes up big. Clase locks it down. A 5. Here they are, the gritty Tigers, matching up against one of their own. 8 years at Tiger, Matthew Boyd, his 2nd consecutive start in this division series in the postseason. Swing and a miss. And the first out of the ball game is a strikeout for Matthew Boyd.
Yes, he did.
He went. 2 outs. 2nd K for Boyd.
They definitely got him on that back foot slider. Good selection after that changeup.
Got him. Boyd. And Boyd wipes him out. Naylor secures it to his brother at first. A strikeout. No balls, 2 strikes. And did he go? He did. A strikeout to end the inning. Tigers have left 3 already. 2 in scoring position.
Ramirez probably gets walked again with 2nd and 3rd. Now with the bases loaded, they have no choice but to pitch to Ramirez.
Skubal against Ramirez. Oh, hit him. Skubal drills him. A run is going to score. Ramirez in serious pain. This ties the game, but at what cost? As Jose Ramirez takes one right on his hand. An RBI the hard way.
He seems to be okay. He was trying to come in, of course, didn't want him to get extended. And I don't know if Jose Ramirez, though, at the same time has ever been so happy to be hit.
And if adrenaline was a salve, he just got a big boost of it right there. Huge pulse from this crowd as he jogged to first. Bases loaded. Lane Thomas loves the first pitch. Thomas swings, hits a high fly ball deep into left field. It is up. It is going to be a grand slam. Lane Thomas. What a moment. What a swing. It's 5-1 Cleveland.
First pitch, 3-run homer. First pitch fastball here. You want to talk about a midseason acquisition, BA, putting your team on his back.
Count is full. And a called strike 3. Eli Morgan drops a changeup in there. Massive strikeout from an unexpected reliever. Eli Morgan's got his moment in this division series. Thomas on the ground, got some spin. Keith cannot make a play, slips and falls. Quan scores. Infield hit, Lane Thomas. 6-3 Cleveland. Stephen Vogt calling on his best. Emmanuel Clase is on to try to finish this one out. We are in the 8th inning. Liner caught by Rocchio. Oh, wow. In an inning and 2/3. Fly ball into shallow left. Coming on is Quan. He makes a play for the out. Out number 2. Another 2-2. Got him. Here's Rocchio. And he's been hitting in this division series. He's got 5 hits. Up the middle. That is going to be through for a base hit. In to score is Jimenez. Brian Rocchio delivers. An insurance run in the bottom of the 8th to make it 7-3 Cleveland.
Strike 3.
And a called strike 3. Down it goes. Bouncing ball. Riley Green. The Guardians are an out away from a date with the Yankees at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx Monday night. 2-2. Bouncing ball. Naylor's got it. Clase covers. Ball game. And the Guardians are headed to the American League Championship Series. It is their 6th. The first since 2016. They take down the Detroit Tigers in 5 games. Lane Thomas with a grand slam off Tarek Skubal in the 5th inning. Thomas drives in 8 runs, 9 runs total. The Guardians will head to New York to take on the Yankees. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series Monday night right here on TV. Here we go. Game 1 of the best of 7 American League Championship Series.
It feels like October out here, and this crowd will make you know it.
The hitter, guys, 3-1 versus Cobb compared to 2-2 is a massive difference.
Chisholm letting Estabrook know about it. And that's a called strike 3. There's that comebacker again. That has been a big pitch. That was the pitch Cobb could not find in Detroit. In game 3, he has got it early here, Ronnie, in game 1. 2 up, 2 down. Nice play over there by Jose Ramirez. And now here comes Anthony Rizzo.
Set in the pitch to Torres. Swung on a weak chopper to third. Big hop Ramirez to second. Low throw. Backhanded grab by Jimenez, who went down and nearly did the splits to make the catch and keep the foot on the bag. So the Yankees have stranded 4 through 2 innings. Rocchio struck out his first time up. And it's hit a ton to deep left field. Forget it. Gone to the lower deck. Brian Rocchio has put Cleveland on the board. Boy, what a postseason the young man has had. Hit .375 in the division series. And he's just hammered one. No doubt about it, shot to deep left. 4 hits for Cleveland, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
And he shoots one under the glove of Rizzo.
Glanced off his glove, rolls into right. He slams into the pitcher trying to round first. He's interfered with again by the pitcher. That'll be interference. Moving to third was Jimenez. Rocchio wanted to make the turn and go to second. And Hill, standing right there, blocked him, and he blocked Rocchio from getting to first again. That was as clear as a bell that it was interference. From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York City, it is game 2 of the American League Championship Series. The pitch swung on line drive, base hit to left center. Another terrific approach as Brian Rocchio just took the pitch where it was and shot it the other way. Quan takes way inside and he walked him. Singleton scored last inning. He swings and misses at the heat, right at the letters, and Cade Smith continues one of the most dominant Octobers we've ever seen a relief pitcher have.
The 4th in game 2, and Naylor on the first pitch lines one to right field. Another hit. Josh Naylor is 2 for 2, jumping on the first pitch from Garrett Cole. And a man is aboard in the 4th. Lane Thomas, little half swing. Going to be a tough play here, and Chisholm cuts in front of Volpe. Everybody safe. Thomas can really run. They were going to have a hard time throwing him out anyway.
Fastball up high, ball 4. He walked him, and now the bases are loaded.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, line on one hop to the second baseman Jimenez, who snares it and flips on to first.
Cole will face Josh Naylor with the bases loaded. Nobody out. 2-0. Naylor, a high fly ball to right. Soto will settle under it. Plenty deep to score Kwan. Throw goes to third base. 2 runners advance. One of them scores. And the Guardians are on the board. Sacrifice fly and an RBI for Josh Naylor. The 3-2 is ball 4. Down at second base. Brennan on the ground. Rizzo gloves it, throws it out at second. A run will score. Will Brennan.
Ramirez, the pitch, and Ramirez drills one to deep right field, and this is gone. Jose Ramirez with a line drive homer to right. It's his second this postseason. His first hit in the...
You knew they'd be rocking here in Cleveland, Ohio. They have waited 8 long years to host an American League Championship Series. It's the New York Yankees up 2-0 against the Cleveland Guardians. Aaron Boone's not happy.
Soto sends a line drive to center, moving toward left center. Sliding grab made by Thomas. Oh, what a play by the Cleveland center fielder. That ball was slicing away from Thomas toward left center.
Appearances 2 for 6 and 5 walks.
And a swing and a miss. A strikeout of Judge went back to the breaking ball. That time a slider.
Also looked like he dropped down a little bit on that slider to get that really sweeping.
Lefty on deck in Jazz Chisholm.
And it is strike 3 called. Oh, a hesitation call by Dan Iasonia. Oh, delivery.
And he stings that one. Oh, it's off the glove of Birdie. Into the grass in shallow right. Rocchio is going to be on with another base hit.
Here's Kyle Manzardo, singled his first time up, a blooper. Manzardo with a drive to deep right, away, back and gone. Kyle Manzardo. What a joyous jaunt around the bases. No doubt about it. 2-run home run. Halfway up the lower deck in right. And for the first time in the American League Championship Series, Cleveland's got a lead at 2-1 on the first ever postseason home run by Kyle Manzardo. Now this place is buzzing. Posey got it back under control and draws the 1-out walk. Thomas grounded out his only time up.
There goes Ramirez. Pitches upstairs, throw to second base, and safe.
2-1 Cleveland.
Ramirez lines one fair inside the line. Down into the corner it goes. And the speedy Ramirez on his way to second. He's in there with a double.
The pitch, runner goes. Pitch is taking a strike, throw to third, not in time. Oh, what a jump for Lane Thomas. And there's the aggressiveness we saw all year from Cleveland. Thomas has his first postseason steal, and that's a huge one. Yankees bring the infield in, a runner at third, 1 out. Swung on, grounded up the middle, base hit. RBI single to center. Jimenez comes through. And Cleveland's got itself a lead of 3-1. Their closer, Luke Weaver. So Cleveland's down to its last hope. Lane Thomas, 0 for 2 with 2 walks.
Weaver trying to finish it off. Thomas drills one into deep left center field. Judge is on the run. He looks up. It's off the top of the 19-foot wall. Lane Thomas pulls the Guardians off the deck for the moment.
That'll bring up John Kenzie Noel. A right-handed batter is going to bat for Daniel Schneemann. Cleveland's got a 2-out runner at second. And one swing of the bat here would obviously tie this ball game up. He's the last guy left on Stephen Vogt's bench. No time like the present. Swung out and hammered. High, deep to left. Away out of here.
The ultimate present under the tree. Oh my goodness. John Kenzie Noel. The biggest swing of his life.
A tape measure job to the bleachers and left. We are tied at 5. Down 2 runs, down to their last out. Tying it on the Thomas double, the Noel pinch hit home run in the 9th, and now trying to walk it off in the 10th in a 5-5 game.
And on the first pitch, he lines one to right field, a base hit. Naylor will stop at first. Rocchio shows bunt, gets it down. Going to be a tough play. And Wells throw to first in time.
So now, winning run at third, 2 down for David Fry. He's walked and struck out. Any way at all here. Swung on, hit high, hit deep to left. There she goes!
A walk-off home run! David Fry lights up the Cleveland night.
How about that? A walk-off, 2-run home run to the bleachers and left by David Fry. And the magical 2024 season is not done by any means.
David Fry continues to put his name in Cleveland's postseason highlight reel.
Is game number 4 of the American League Championship Series, as tonight the Cleveland Guardians and the New York Yankees try to follow what was an epic Game 3 last night. Stephen Kwan's 12-game hitting streak in the postseason came to a conclusion last night.
Here's a 3-1, and Kwan draws the walk.
Kyle Manzardo had the 2-run home run last night. Swung on, ripped to first, over the head of the leaping Rizzo, down the right field line, kicks into the corner, Kwan on his way to third, Manzardo in standing with a 2-bagger. And just like that, the tying runs in scoring position, this crowd back in it, and guess who's coming to the plate? Jose Ramirez. The pitch, a swing and a fly ball, medium deep left, this should score a run. Verdugo catches, Kwan tags, Guardians on the board. Jose Ramirez, a sac fly to left. The third, top of the order, swinging another chopper to third. Chest high hop, backhanded by Ramirez, bounces to throw to first. What a backhanded pick by Naylor! And they get the out. Oh, what a play! Up the bottom of the third.
Here's the 2-1, and Kwan, that's a base hit. Stephen Kwan is aboard for the second time.
2 down, Kwan at first. Now it's up to Josh Naylor, and he fouled out to third his first time up.
And there goes Kwan. Naylor lets him run. Double clutch with the baseball from Wells, and Kwan is in with a stolen base.
He didn't get a great jump. This is actually one where if Wells did not bobble that ball, he might have had a chance to get Kwan.
Changeup swung on a floater to the left. Coming hard, Verdugo. It drops a bloop single. Kwan coming home, front of the plate. Not in time. Kwan slides in safely. And a bloop single to left by Naylor makes it a 1-run game. And the stolen base by Stephen Kwan is critical. Down 6-2.
Rocchio taking all the way. Rocchio is aboard to start the 7th inning. Kwan, runner at first. And Kwan, line drive, down, base hit. Rocchio on his way to third. Stephen Kwan on base for the 3rd time.
Back into this game with one swing of the bat.
Ramirez on the ground, it's fair! Into the corner it goes! Rocchio scores! Jose Ramirez, an RBI double, and it is 6-3 Yankees now.
Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3 with a bloop RBI single to left. Swung on, line drive toward the gap, right center, base hit. It'll go to the wall. Kwan will score. Ramirez will score. Naylor with a 2-run double. It's now 6-5 Yankees in the 7th, and pandemonium off the lakefront.
Here it's tight once again. 6-5. Hunter Gaddis on the mound.
Another one of their big arms, 4 horsemen in the bullpen for the Guardians.
0-2 the count on Judge. 1 for 3 with a single tonight. Now the windup. Now the pitch. Strike! Oh my gosh, that should have been strike 3. Bo Naylor threw the ball to first as if it were a strikeout. How about that? I don't know if I've ever seen that in a big league game before. It definitely was strike 3 on a changeup. Didn't get the call. Wow. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He strikes out Judge twice. 1 down. Cleveland pitching tonight has racked up 11 strikeouts.
Gaddis facing Chisholm now. Naylor punching in the signs. Couple of shakeoffs from Gaddis. And the 0-2 swung on and missed. He went back to his bread and butter. Back-to-back strikeouts. Changeups on point here in Game 4 for Hunter Gaddis.
Here's a guy that's going to challenge Reggie Jackson for Mr. October in pinstripes. Giancarlo Stanton, 0-2 the count. Gaddis from the third base side of the rubber. Pumps, delivers. Swing! miss on a slider. Gaddis strikes out the side.
Hunter Gaddis, a little redemption. 3 up.
Mark Leiter. Bo Naylor struck out his only time up.
Naylor, line drive, down fair. Into the corner it goes. Bo Naylor into second base with a double.
And so now Brian Rocchio is at the plate. Yankees pinch in at the corners looking for the bunt.
Rocchio on the ground on his way to third base goes Naylor, and the out at first. Productive out for Brian Rocchio. Good job by Bo Naylor. He was off with a crack of the bat. He makes it to third.
2 down. Now it's up to who else? David Fry. The pitch. He hits it off the end of the bat. Knocked down, kicked around by the pitcher. Flips to first. Dropped by Rizzo. Fry going to second. Game tied. Naylor scores. A cue shot off the end of the bat. Back toward the mound. Leiter going to field it. Kicked it. Picked it. Flipped to first. Rizzo didn't catch it. Then went beyond him and went into right field. And it enabled Cleveland to tie the game and put the go-ahead run at second.
And Soto rifles one right center. This is going to split the gap, goes to the wall. Can Torres score? Rojas will wave him home. Throw comes in. Torres is out! Whoa! What a way to start this night. 3-2 the count. Josh Naylor takes off. Bo Naylor down the right field line. It is a fair ball. Here comes Josh. Bo goes to second. The brothers Naylor deliver. 1-0 Guardians on the 10th pitch of the at-bat by Bo Naylor. Quan up the middle, the base hit. Jimenez on his way to the plate. He will score. Snap throw to first. Quan is back. It's an RBI single. And the Guardians have added to their lead. Now 2-0. Hot shot on a hop. Double play ball. Flip it to the back. Throw to first. Room service for the Guardians. And Bybee delivers that changeup to get a 6-4-3 double play.